Hey guys, Jeff here with the Common Sense Camper. I'm going to start another series of things that just work. Alright, these are items and gear and tools that I know and I have come to appreciate that just work. So, what's the most important thing to a human being? The most important thing, other than obviously breathing, which you can't go much more than 3 minutes without oxygen, is water. Well, how about something like this? No real bushcrafter is going to carry a water filter bag, right? No way. You got to have
a metal flask, right? So you put your bourbon in it later, or this, pot, a billy pot, yeah. Some man cans, yeah.
Alright, I've been there, done that, and unless A, you own your own property, or B, you're in a national forest, and C, if you're in a national forest where you're allowed to start a fire, there isn't a fire ban, you're kind of toast if you want to boil your water. Unless you're going to take an emberlit stove or some type of butane stove or one of those stupid folding wood remnant thing, which I can't stand because they never fold up, right? They never, you guys show me one of those things where I can take it and in like 5 seconds fold it up and put it in a pouch. They don't exist. They're always, you can never remember how to put them back together, and they never go together right. They're a pain and they're very expensive. So guess what I've switched to? This. I switched to this about, I don't know, a year ago. My wife bought this for me as a gift.
I first looked at it and I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm a bushcrafter, man. I can't be carrying around no water bag. I gotta get some metal, some real steel, stuff I can boil. I can't make char cloth in this.
Alright, look, guys. If you want something lightweight that actually works, it's this, okay? You ball this thing up, throw the filter in there, throw it in your pack. You forget about it, right? The beauty of this is, it's 1 liter. They also make a larger one. I think it's 2 liters. The beauty of this thing is, you take, when you're collecting water like this, you want a dirty hand and you want a clean hand, okay? It's just like when you're using the bathroom in the woods, all right? You don't want to be picking your nose with the same hand that you just did your business with, out in the middle of the woods with the crickets or the owls, mosquitoes, okay? 2 hands, clean, dirty. So you take the dirty hand, you don't dunk it in the water. It doesn't work that way. It just kind of pushes it out and it does really weird things. You take it, you scoop the water. You kind of fan the water into the container. Then with your dirty hand, take a clean hand with your filter, put the filter on, and it has a sports cap. So you just pop the sports cap and you drink right out of the bottle. Now the other huge benefit to this is, okay, gotta take my man can, right? All right, so you got your man can. This thing has an incredible flow rate coming out of it. It is 3 times as much as like a Sawyer or one of those squeeze type. If you were to turn on your faucet to your sink about 1/4 of the way, that's about the flow rate you're getting out of this. So when I was on my hike with Alex and Kenny at Lake Vesuvius, I took this and I had 3 smart water bottles. I was able to go down to the creek and scoop this up and squeeze it and fill up all of my water bottles very quickly. A lot faster than the Sawyer Mini thing where you're trying to squeeze that bag that kind of feels like it's plastic but aluminum foil, weird thing. You gotta put a rubber band around it or it pops up. I hate that bag. That bag is terrible. They could learn a lesson from these guys. So this is the Katadyn water filter bag. Now, I have been known, on occasion, to take this to bed with me in my hammock, especially when it's really cold. And yes, that's what I used it for, because I didn't want to get out of the sleeping bag because it was freezing out. And I was nice and toasty warm, and I have used this before. If you do that, just make sure you clean it out really well. I know. Alex, if you're watching, you're like, that's disgusting. And next time on the trail, I'll be like, hey, you guys want some of my water? And everybody's going to run. So get this. Fine, you want to carry that? I don't care. It's heavy, bulky. You know, that cook out of it. That's what it's for. That's why it's got a bail and a lid, okay? Yeah, I get it. I've been to survival class. Boil the water. You know what? If you want to have fun while you're out there, the state park, national park, whatever, take that. It's a lot easier, trust me. So, Katadyn water filter bag, 1 liter. They make a 2 liter. This is a piece of gear that just works. This is Jeff with the Common Sense Camper. Coming out.